Hello guys, let's talk about the Real Housewives of Durban season 2 episode 14, which was the reunion part 2. Epic fail. I mean, I've never witnessed such a boring reunion. Donovan Goliath shouldn't have accepted the gig. Next time they must bring in Mushendiki or Sal Beyonce if they can afford Somizi. Even Mablay would have done a better job. Like Twips want McG to host the next one, but I'm not sure if we're really ready for that as a country in general, like Real Housewives fans in particular. There, I've said it. Can the reunion be based on the things that took place during filming, not Twitter posts? Because the producers only selected questions that pushed a certain narrative. The bash LaConco at all costs angle was very obvious, even to the point of disagreeing with every word from her mouth and shutting her up at every turn. Like she said, I respect Mabusi because she's doing this without any spousal support. And all the housewives were like, no, we also don't have spousal support. Like, really, girl? Like Tonko mentioned that two ladies in the group know where she stays. Nothing from the host. She mentioned that other ladies have seen a photo of Petal, and the host just went, moving on. Like Lakongo tried reaching out to Tobile, and she shut it down. The classy, saintly queen of Mzumbe, who calls people Osatan, refused to even hear her out. And because she is your fave, we mice. Londie asked about Utobile in Sun City, but let's pretend like we've all forgotten what a snooze fest Tobile's contribution to the actual season has been. Moving on to Jojo. Jojo needs to take acting classes if she wants to continue with this Karen white tears thing of hers. Like, white fragility is the pits. I needed her to own up to how horribly she treated Umabusi this season, not just at Sun City. Umabusi is too nice for her own good. Phela uJojo umthathe kancane wamdelela kaningi nje ugirl. Annie and her minion annoyed me endlessly in this episode. The sucking up to Nonku was so transparent. Does anyone think Annie and Londie both brought gifts for the queen coincidentally? Aye, let us not be fooled by Let It Rain films. The gifts for Nonku's mom from Londie and Annie was totally planned beforehand, and it was made to manipulate us. They made both Nonku's mom and Nonku their storyline throughout the season and got away with it scot-free. And the host just let them. Wow. The self-confessed multimillionaire kept on talking about lies and not specifying exactly what those lies were. Like if Petal's wealth, owning a yacht and a BMW and all that story is a lie, could he have lied to LaConco about it? Like, men do lie. We all know that. For example, Fiso lied to Nonku about wanting her, not Ayanda. Like, that's one example. This show is like total trash, especially this season. What a waste of our time and our data. Quick question though. Do you all know Sorisha's mom or dad, sister, brother? How about Annie's? Why do we push LaConco to show hers when other people are not showing theirs? Production has interfered so much with this show in a manipulative way too that I just can't stand to consume it. This episode reminded me of the time Nini Leaks in the Real Housewives of Atlanta put her laptop on the porch in the midst of their virtual reunion. Like, they did Ayanda dirty last year, they did LaConco dirty this year, and then in the meantime, us the viewers are made to be like fools. It's the worst reunion show in the history of the Real Housewives franchise. Period. Oh, I'm so glad it's over. Have you ever like felt relieved like that a show is over? I'm not looking forward to season 3, and unless they do a major shake up, I won't be watching. I've always been saying that once it gets too toxic, I'm out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will like and you will comment below and you will subscribe. I love having you here. Bye.